I spoke to Laurie before. I never spoke to you. I've seen you a couple of times outside the game before, but no, never called in.
Fair enough. After a few wins, I hope it was, or maybe.
Yeah. After a win and a loss, so we're not too bad. This is another win, so we'll go for mainly wins.
And a comfortable win, wasn't it? I mean, Arsenal, like they found a good habit, which is actually not blowing us away whilst actually racking up quite a few goals. I thought that was true of Bournemouth away, for example. We weren't scintillating 4-0. Like, Arsenal are doing quite well in that department.
Yeah, it was a bit like, I thought it was going to be a lot easier. And then obviously we got the first goal. We controlled the game pretty much the whole way through, but obviously when they go and get their first goal, you're just a bit edgy, aren't you? 1-1.
Yeah,
we can't have a draw. We couldn't do with a draw there. A draw would have been such a bad result. But
especially after Spurs slipping up.
100%. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? That absolutely made my day. I was in the garden. I've been working, and it just come through. Oh, they've equalised. Oh, they've gone 2-1 down. Oh, I tell you what, it makes your day, doesn't it?
You know what? Just very quickly, sorry to interrupt your flow. The noise that we made in the studio, I think it's fair to say, for Wolves' second goal was probably louder than the ones that accompanied our goals. It was, so you're right. If we don't go on and finish things, then all of a sudden, it's not the same thing, is it?
100%. And I like the way that everyone chipped in. I just thought Saliba, I can't go on about this guy, how good he is. Honestly, I keep telling all my friends, he's all right. I said, this guy is in the top 5 centre-backs in the world. Mm-hmm. He's so classy. It just because he's not like, us Arsenal fans, we watch him every week, so we see what he's about. But he's a solid 7, 8 out of 10 every week. Yeah. And like you said before, he makes Gabriel so much better. Like Gabriel before, he can have his moments, but I just feel like when them two are at partnership at the back, it doesn't matter who you bring in, Zinchenko, Tomiyasu, Kivior, whoever you put on the left or the right of them two, I just think, for once, don't you feel like we've actually got a defence which is solid? Like we've had for so many years, we've had so many players coming in and out, and we've tried so many. We've actually now got such a solid base, and you can see in our performances that once you've got that solid back four, and obviously the goalkeeper, I don't want to start with that, but it just makes everything so much easier.
Well, you know what I thought? There are a few moments where we were praising Burnley earlier on the show for taking it to us and trying to play football, trying to play through the lines. There are a few moments where they got in behind, or their wingers running out fullbacks, and what I was sort of sitting there noting, and look, there's other games where we probably notice this more, like City and other games, but the pace and power of our defenders, you know, even if you do get in front of Saliba for a second, even if you do get the beating of him, he'll get back.
Yeah, he makes that recovery.
You've got to do a lot to get past them. It's not, you don't have to get past them once, you have to beat them twice, 3 times to really get away, and they don't allow that.
One of my best moments in the Premier League this season, from an Arsenal point of view, was not even a goal or anything like that. It was actually, remember when we played City, and there was Haaland and Saliba going for the ball, and Saliba just stuck. You know what I mean?
He's just a beast, isn't he?
Just pushed him to the floor. So that is great.
He's a beast, and I just want to say Zinchenko today, I'm so happy that he come in and he had a performance. I think if Ben White might have played, maybe Tomiyasu might have got there and Zinchenko might have not got his opportunity today, but I'm glad he did and he played. And that goal, that was awesome. What a goal. So I'm really happy for him. Declan Rice, even Jorginho. Do you know what? I think Jorginho, the last few games, he's got such a calming influence and he's such a leader on the pitch. And I think with him and Declan Rice, we're not seeing Declan Rice 100% because he's sort of a little bit out of position, but I feel like with Jorginho and Rice there, if we could just sort out this Havertz, Vieira, who's going to go their thing, then I think it could really be big in the middle there.
I'm glad you mentioned Havertz, because I said earlier in the fan cam, that was my only slight concern about today. I wanted... See, here we are, we're presented with a game like that against Burnley at home, and you're hoping that Havertz will take things by the scruff of the neck and do something that you say, right, this guy's turned the corner now. He's starting to get there. But unfortunately, I've got to be honest, we didn't see that today, and that's disappointing.
I just keep on giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I remember I've got a lot of Chelsea fans as friends, and I remember when he was at Chelsea, I wasn't a big fan, and it's not like just because he was and then he's come to us. And I've tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he's trying. I can see he's getting slightly better. I can hear Turkish in the background going, "What do you mean he's getting slightly better?" But we've just got to keep trying. 65 million. Yeah. This could be such a massive thing for Arteta. If this goes wrong, could really hurt Arteta going forward with signings and stuff. So I can understand why he keeps trying, but I feel as a fan base, we've got to back him, haven't we? He's our player. We've got to carry on backing him.